Before dawn breaks over the vast Kazakh steppe, a floodlit Soyuz rocket stands tall and silent at Baikonur Cosmodrome. The air is crisp, the sky still painted with the last shades of night, and the only movement comes from the engineers making final checks beneath the towering vehicle. Plumes of cryogenic oxygen drift and swirl in the freezing air, wrapping the rocket in a ghostly shroud. This sight, so familiar for over 50 years, signals that another mission is about to begin, a ritual repeated countless times, yet never losing its sense of wonder. The Soyuz is more than just a machine. It's a living legacy, a bridge spanning from the era of Gagarin's first flight to today's journeys to the International Space Station. Through decades of change, it has remained a constant, evolving but never losing its essential spirit. While other spacecraft come and go, making headlines and then fading away, Soyuz quietly delivers, mission after mission, year after year. Its reliability is legendary, its record unmatched in the history of human spaceflight. It's the original space truck, reliable, robust, and trusted by crews from around the world. Astronauts and cosmonauts alike have placed their lives in its hands, knowing that Soyuz will carry them safely to orbit and back. The design isn't flashy or futuristic, but every bolt and panel is built to work, to endure the harshest conditions, and to bring its crew home. Its rugged exterior tells a story of countless journeys through fire and ice, of safe returns, and hard landings on the steppe. On this morning in 2026, with new faces and new missions, it's still the vehicle of choice for critical journeys to space. Even as technology advances, Soyuz remains the backbone of human access to low Earth orbit. The launch pad itself, known as Gagarin's Start, is steeped in history. Here, the first human left Earth for the stars, and every launch echoes with the footsteps of legends. The anticipation is electric, excitement, focus, and deep respect for the power contained within that slender rocket. In the control room and on the launch pad, every heartbeat is synchronized with the countdown. The Soyuz doesn't roar to life with thunderous flames. Instead, its launch is deliberate, almost graceful, as if it's quietly slipping the bonds of Earth. Each countdown is a blend of routine and the extraordinary, a practiced dance of precision, but always tinged with awe at what's about to unfold. As the clock ticks to zero, the world holds its breath. Families, engineers, and space enthusiasts everywhere watch, united in hope and anticipation. The Workhorse is ready to fly, again. With a gentle push, it rises, carrying dreams, history, and the promise of safe return into the dawn sky. Soyuz is two parts, the rocket booster and the spacecraft. The rocket, evolved from the R-7 missile, is iconic for its four flared boosters and central core. It's the muscle, lifting crew and cargo to orbit. At the top sits the Soyuz spacecraft, made of 3 modules. The orbital module offers extra space and storage. The descent module is the crew's command center and lifeboat, built for survival. The service module houses the main engine, thrusters, and solar arrays. Each module is discarded when its job is done, leaving only the descent module to return to Earth. This modular design saves weight and maximizes efficiency. Soyuz is engineered for one thing: getting people to space and back safely. Unlike most rockets, Soyuz is assembled horizontally in the MIK building. Engineers connect the boosters, core, and upper stage with precision. The spacecraft is attached, and the whole assembly is encased in its fairing. Loaded onto a train, the rocket travels slowly to the launch pad, a ritual of Russian spaceflight. At the pad, hydraulic systems lift it upright. Massive support arms provide fuel, power, and data until liftoff. At ignition, the arms hold the rocket for a final check, then swing away in perfect sync. This unique process is a hallmark of Soyuz: practical, reliable, and time-tested. The legend is ready for launch. The countdown ends. Years of preparation and anticipation come down to these final seconds as tension fills the air around the launch pad. Engines ignite and the Soyuz rises, slowly, powerfully. The ground shakes as the rocket pushes against gravity, climbing skyward in a pillar of fire and smoke. Inside, the crew feels a steady push as the rocket climbs. The vibration and roar are constant reminders of the immense forces at work. Yet the astronauts remain focused, trusting the machine beneath them. 2 minutes in, the 4 boosters separate, tumbling outward in a perfect cross. The Korolev Cross, a tribute to the rocket's legendary designer, Sergei Korolev. This iconic moment is both a feat of engineering and a symbol of human ingenuity. It's a breathtaking moment, unique to Soyuz launches. Spectators and engineers alike watch in awe as the boosters fall away, marking a successful start to the journey. The launch escape system is jettisoned, no longer needed. With the most dangerous phase behind them, the crew is now safer as they continue their ascent. The fairing splits away, revealing the capsule's windows to space. For the first time, sunlight pours in, and the vastness of space becomes visible to the crew. The crew glimpses the curve of Earth, blue below, black above. It's a humbling sight, a reminder of our planet's fragility and the adventure unfolding above it. Each stage is a carefully choreographed step toward orbit. Decades of experience and precision engineering ensure every separation happens flawlessly. The rocket's power is immense, but the process is controlled and precise. Every movement is monitored from the ground, every variable accounted for. The Korolev Cross is more than spectacle. It's a symbol of enduring engineering. It represents decades of innovation, reliability, and the spirit of exploration. The journey continues, stage by stage. Each milestone brings the crew closer to orbit, closer to their mission among the stars. Soyuz presses on, chasing orbit. Above the clouds, above the world, the adventure has only just begun. With boosters and fairing gone, Soyuz accelerates rapidly. The central core burns for 3 more minutes, G-forces building. Stage separation uses hot staging. The third stage ignites before the second cuts off, ensuring a seamless push. The crew feels a jolt as engines switch, then acceleration resumes. The third stage burns for 4 minutes, delivering the precise velocity for orbit. Everything must be perfect. Too much or too little, and the mission fails. At 9 minutes, the engine cuts off. Silence. G-forces vanish, weightlessness begins. Pyrotechnics fire, and the Soyuz separates from the third stage. Now a free-flying spacecraft, it orbits Earth at 28,000 kilometers per hour. The rocket's job is done. The real mission begins. Once in orbit, the Soyuz spacecraft begins its transformation for the journey ahead. It unfurls its solar panels, stretching them out like wings to capture the sun's energy, ensuring the crew has power for the mission. Next, antennas extend, allowing communication with mission control and the ISS. Inside the cockpit, the crew and computers run detailed system checks, confirming that every system is functioning perfectly after the intense launch. These checks are vital, as any issue now could jeopardize the mission. The destination is the International Space Station, a marvel of engineering and international cooperation, orbiting high above Earth. The ISS circles the planet at an altitude of about 400 kilometers. To catch up, Soyuz starts in a lower, faster orbit, gradually closing the distance. There are 2 main rendezvous options: a slow, 2-day approach, allowing for more checks and adjustments, or a fast 6-hour sprint, which is more demanding but gets the crew to the station quickly. Both require precise calculations and flawless execution. The fast-track approach is especially challenging, pushing both crew and spacecraft to their limits as they race through space. But it has a big advantage. The astronauts spend less time in the cramped, confined capsule, reducing fatigue and discomfort. As Soyuz nears the ISS, the final approach begins, a delicate ballet of thruster bursts and tiny adjustments, each one bringing the spacecraft closer to its target. The crew peers through a periscope, watching the ISS grow larger with every moment. Docking is a gentle process, a soft bump as the 2 spacecraft meet in orbit, followed by the engagement of hooks and latches that firmly seal the connection. After a series of careful leak checks to ensure safety, the hatches open, and the crew floats weightlessly into their new home aboard the ISS. The Soyuz, now powered down, remains docked, serving as a lifeboat in case of emergency. Its mission isn't truly over until the crew returns safely to Earth. Until then, Soyuz stands by, ever ready. For now, it stands guard, a silent sentinel, ensuring the safety of those aboard the International Space Station. After months on the ISS, it's time to return. The crew loads the descent module, says goodbye, and straps in. Hatches close, leak checks complete, and undocking begins. Springs push Soyuz away. Thrusters ensure safe separation. The spacecraft orbits solo, preparing for the deorbit burn, the point of no return. At the right moment, the main engine fires, slowing Soyuz just enough to drop from orbit. The trajectory now intersects Earth's atmosphere. After the burn, the modules separate with a bang. Only the descent module is built to survive re-entry. The plunge to Earth begins. The descent module slams into the upper atmosphere at 8 kilometers per second. G-forces spike. The crew feels 4 to 5 times gravity. Friction creates a sheath of plasma, heating the capsule to over 2,000 degrees Celsius. The ablative heat shield burns away, protecting the crew. Radio blackout. No contact with Earth for several minutes. Inside, it's rough and noisy, the ultimate test of Soyuz engineering. As the capsule slows, plasma fades and communications return. G-forces subside, the worst is over, the fire is conquered. Now the parachute sequence begins. The final descent is underway. At 10 kilometers, pilot shoots fire, followed by a drogue, then the main parachute. The capsule swings upright, slowing dramatically. The Kazakh steppe awaits below, open, flat, and predictable. The heat shield drops away, exposing landing rockets and sensors. Just meters above ground, retro-rockets fire, cushioning the impact. The capsule lands with a firm thud, often rolling to a stop. Recovery teams rush in, helping the crew out after months in space. The mission is complete. Soyuz isn't flashy, but it's unmatched in reliability. Its legacy. Hundreds of safe missions, thousands of lives carried to and from space. In a world of new technology, Soyuz proves the value of simplicity and trust. The Workhorse endures.